Thank you. Frame 12. Ali Carter to break.
That's normally never a problem for Ronnie O'Sullivan, getting the pace of the table. He just, for me, it looks like something missing, just in his general body language.
Well, since frame 6, where he had a 96 break, he's not made a break over 30 in the last 5 frames. So, and since then, look at his pot success. Since that 6th frame, 73%. That's unheard of for someone of his ability and class. Another poor safety catching the brown.
He was actually fortunate he didn't catch the red on the way up, thicker. He could have left the cue ball down this end of the table. Screwing the cue ball across, possibly blue to left middle. Oh, in fact, to be able to get inside of the blue, but well, you won't see a ball better struck than that in the whole tournament. Beautiful cueing.
And definite signs that Ali is growing in confidence. There'll be a mid-session interval after this frame. Wouldn't you just love it if he took all 4? And every chance he will.
Five.
He's had a look at the red that's touching the black, or close to the black, whether that goes to the right corner. You heard
6.
the groan. Finished way short of position in the blue. He has got the cue power to kind of follow through 4 cushions. That's a top spin, in and out of balk. That's a fabulous shot.
Yeah, you could see the cue 11 gathering momentum as the top spin took effect. Now, if this red above the black does go, it's no problem for position, but it obviously doesn't. So he's going to be running into other reds, concentrate on the pot, which he's done. Needs a bit of luck.
12.
Well, he's just about on the yellow.
Well, the fact that he's pointing his cue, his tip on the balk cushion, means he's not taking a pot on here. Surprised me a little bit. The yellow will give him automatic position on the loose red to the right of the table, but he's just keeping this solid match play up. No undue risks being taken. Keeping it tight.
Ali Carter 12.
Yeah, and he probably feels at the moment, and you couldn't disagree with him, that he's got Ronnie just where he wants him. Good kiss on the yellow. He's got it. He's on the green. Can you believe it? He found one.
Wow, it's very close to going off in the right middle.
4. Five.
Well, this frame is turned around very, very quickly.
Now the question is, does the black go back on its own spot?
12.
It does, and that red above the black must go. It didn't go before, but it must go now because the black can't be touching
13.
that red. You just feel that Ronnie has got to win this frame now. Another
18.
disappointment, and it'll be hard to take.
19.
Once again, that cue ball, which is usually his great strength, it's not quite on a string tonight.
$24. 25.
We'll see now when he plays this black if the red just above it is available. It should be. As I say, it can't be touching the black. Yes, it's clearly available. That's his stock shot, Ronnie. That screw off
32.
2 cushions.
33.
Good shot.
40.
No hesitation in disturbing reds.
41.
I just wondered, I know we talked about Ali Carter, you know, not taking risks, but that yellow was on. It might cost him.
Well, I'd be very surprised if it didn't cost him this frame. But yeah, and I forgave him
48.
for not taking the yellow by saying he's got Ronnie just where he wants him. Should never count your chickens.
49.
Not with this man. Still needs one of those 3 reds in the middle of the table, so he may have to play the cannon here. Needs to go right. And it hasn't done unless the pink doesn't go on its spot. Well, it will, and therefore he's left with this
55.
thin cut.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 55.
So, tough opening red. As we see, Ronnie just undercut that one to the left corner. This isn't easy. But should it go in, automatically on the black. And it is in. What a chance.
1.
Well, this will really hurt Ronnie. He needs to clear the table.
Well, I was just about to say, there's massive pressure now on Ali Carter. I know he's 8-3 in front, but this is a huge clearance.
8.
I don't think that was a kick. I think that was he just tightened up a wee bit there. He knows the importance of this clearance. He's still on this red to the right corner. I don't think there's that much of a problem. Certainly doesn't look it from here. He's maybe just wary about blocking the red and pink up. But top spin through for the black, that's what it looks like to me.
It looks an automatic, doesn't it? He's playing a little stun though. He could knock the pink out of commission. Bad decision.
9.
Bad decision making there.
Green ball.
Well, he's let
Ali
Ronnie off
Carter
the
now.
hook there.
Yeah, you look for turning points in matches in important situations. Could that be one that helps Ronnie O'Sullivan get back into this match? This cue ball is running at pace.
Much too thin, and that's been the problem with Ronnie. He's so reliable normally on his safety, but he's been catching them too thick, too thin. 34 points the difference, 43 remaining. Not even looking at the red in the middle of the table, which does surprise me. Got to be wary of the double kiss here. And he's sending the red towards the corner. He needs the blue to come to his rescue. And has it? I don't think so. Strange choice of shot. Still needs a colour. 35 points to lead. 35 remaining.
Yeah, 2 or 3 decisions. And that's what the top level snooker is about, making the right decision at the right time.
6.
And I feel Ali Carter has made some wrong decisions in this frame.
7.
Yes, what an opportunity he had to go into the mid-session interval with a 5-frame advantage. Okay, it'll still be a 4-frame advantage, but
12.
he's let one slip here and let Ronnie off the hook.
Yeah, I tell you
14.
what, even though he's 8-4 ahead, it's evens who's the most uncomfortable at the interval.
17.
Ali Carter will be fuming at that chance he gave up.
21.
Doesn't matter about the blue.
And O'Sullivan, 21.
He's giving supporters something to cheer about, you could say, at last. But Ali Carter won 3 of the 4 and goes into the mid-session interval with a 4-frame lead.